Hi everyone!
Hello, hello!
Happy Sunday Fun Day!
Yes, indeed. It is time for Wine, Women, and Song episode number 28.
28.
So thank you so much for joining
We've
us.
been doing this for like 28 weekends, except for
It's true.
I didn't do it the 2 weekends I was
I know,
in
because
Europe.
you were in Europe.
So I'm still thinking about Europe.
So welcome aboard. It is Sunday Fun Day. This is how we always like to celebrate. We talk about music and have a little local regional booze. Preferably wine, that's my favorite. Sometimes it's beer. But of course, if you have a beverage and you would like to join us, we invite you to do that.
Yes.
We are going to start things off today. We're doing kind of a special thing. We wanted to celebrate vinyl in the 45 format. So this is Johnny Cash Sun Records 45 that I have. We wanted to listen to some Johnny Cash, so I'll get that started right away. Because last night we went to a really awesome special show over at Harlow's, and we got to see Cashed Out.
Yes, one of our favorite music venues that we like to hang out at.
Yes.
Cashed Out. Where are they from?
San Diego.
San Diego. Yeah.
So much
fun. It was fun. They haven't been here in about, well, I think they did a show that somewhere in the middle of the 10 years since I last saw them.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
A hot minute.
But
anyway, I'll get the record started and then we'll talk some more about the show.
So we're doing a little bit of Johnny Cash to start off the morning or the afternoon.
Whatever it is.
Yes.
What day is it? I don't know.
Yeah, it's one of those weekends. It was hot as balls this weekend.
Again, hotter than a baked potato.
So that kind of like makes us a little slower, a little like.
We do it for you.
Yes, we do.
We go to shows so you don't have to. Yes. You're welcome. So we'll get started with. I got some wine today. It's a little sparkling wine. Not champagne because, hello, it's not from France.
Yes.
So this is Ballatore sparkling wine. And I was reading the label. This is actually Ballatore Cellars from Modesto.
Oh, wow.
Modesto? Modesto.
Oh.
I know. I feel like they've had a lot. I guess they have wine.
God, we have a lot of like wine in our local area.
We did a couple episodes where we were just drinking nothing but Lodi wine.
Yeah.
Oh, it's from Lodi.
I knew Lodi had wineries.
Yeah.
But I didn't know they had so many.
Yeah.
But wow.
It's like a wine region
Modesto.
for California. It's, yes.
Nobody wants to live in Modesto.
This has got all the fancy foil on it, so I'm going to be
She's the good, like, popper of corks and stuff. So
I don't know. It gives me a little extra happiness popping corks. I don't know what that is. It's
I'm
like
afraid. I'm a chicken.
You are?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I'm fearless. I don't know when it comes to
popping bottles.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, ready?
My friend was
Woo! Yippee!
My friend Lydia was having some champagne the other day, or some sparkling wine, and she was like, this is what a wrench is good for. And you're like watching it, and she's like, she's trying to open her bottle, and at the very end you see she gets like a wrench. Because she couldn't get the bottle open.
Good Lord.
It was so cute.
Amateurs.
And she's a motorcycle gal, and she's adorable, and it was hilarious.
See, now I would be afraid to open the champagne with like a wrench because you don't have control of.
It was one of those. I don't know what they're called, but they fit in tight to like
a socket wrench.
They come in different sizes. And they fit in tight. Like, I don't know.
Can you tell we don't work on crap?
Anyway, she found the perfect one, and it kind of just fit. And someone, I see that Todd's watching already.
Hi,
Todd, you know what I'm talking about. They come in different sizes. And
Todd is actually laughing his ass off right now.
It's for the screw, the nuts, that have
good Lord.
Like
listen, don't overthink
shape
it. Don't overthink it.
Anyway, it was super cute.
I think you're talking about a socket wrench. But when you would have less control because, I mean, when you do it by hand, right? I mean, I don't know, I like sparkling wine. I've been doing it for a while, so I can feel when it's going to pop.
Yeah, she was trying, and I'm sure it was a jokey kind of thing, but it was hilarious. I love her. Anyway, happy Sunday Fun Day, and cheers.
Sunday.
And yes, we were rambling.
Snap.
And hi, Jenny. We're already nuts and we haven't even had a drink. What did he say? Nuts?
Nuts!
I don't know, whatever. I'm a girl. I get my nails done.
Whatevs.
I wear lashes.
What do we think about this? I feel like this
I like it.
I do too. It's not as dry as I would prefer. I really like a dry everything cider champagne wine.
It's a little bit sweet.
It's a little on the sweet side. Because it's a Spumonti. I guess I didn't read that. It's a Spumonti, so it is a little sweet.
I like it.
It's good though.
Yeah.
I mean, and you don't. I mean,
I feel like we should do like a mimosa weekend, like with some local
juice.
Yeah, or like some. God, when I had the white nectarines, we could have made like white nectarine puree. But my nectarines are already all gone. It's so weird. They don't stay very fast.
No, it's like plums. Plums are like here and then they're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So summer. Crazy. So
maybe when we go into like citrus season, we could,
We'll all have
the
Meyer lemons and the blood oranges again.
Yummy, nummy. So stay tuned for that. That'll be fun. But this is delish with nothing. This is so good. You can maybe even just like float a little berry in there or something if you wanted to be fancy. But good job there, Modesto. Good job, Ballatore.
We like it.
Yeah, so we got our Johnny Cash on because, like we said, we went and saw Cashed Out last night. It was a great show.
So good. I was a little bit late because I didn't know it was like a geriatric show. Good Lord.
Wow.
It started, so I thought the doors opened at 6:30.
Right.
But you guys were there a little bit early because you wanted to make sure.
The doors were at 5:30 and then the music was at 6:30.
So I was running a little behind.
It was like a dinner show, and it literally was like a dinner show. Like everybody was sitting and eating. It was kind of weird.
It was so weird. She's going to change the 45, so she'll probably be in and out because we're doing 45
Because we're doing 45
days!
Yes. Yay!
So, anyway, I was a little bit late, but it was, it looked like for a sit-down show, it was a packed house.
It was a really good crowd, yes.
Yeah, and it was a great show. Like, I forget how fun they are.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Originally they were a trio.
That's how I remember it. Like
that's how I remember.
But this was like a much more expanded situation. They had backup singers. They had, tambourine guy.
Oh my God! What's
the two-fisting tambourine guy? He was like with two. He was like getting down. And
what's it called? What is his job?
Well, it's percussion, but
he's the percussion guy.
But it was pretty much tambourine. I didn't really.
He did some others. He did a shaker, I think, and he did a thing like I think he did one of those.
I think you were remembering the Shady Lady.
No, he did. No, promise.
I don't remember that.
He did a tambourine and one of those shaky things on one song. I think it was like the train song.
Okay, maybe I wasn't paying all of the attention.
Yeah, because I was watching them because I was laughing because I always joke with my friend Diana of Diana and the Cherry Kings on her fantabulous tambouring.
She's amazing!
She doesn't tambourine so great. And she knows it, and I make fun of her, and...
Hey, at least she gives it
So, now she found this, like, a little hand tambourine that she can just shake her hand.
I'm still trying to get her to get the maracas hand-painted with the Cherry logo.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be so cute with her name? It'd be so cute.
So fun.
Yeah.
So anyway, I wanted to take a lot of video of this guy because when he was double fisting the tambourine,
it was awesome.
It was super good.
And he jumped out in the audience and was just like interacting with everybody and just like he was kind of a show in himself.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then the backup singer chicks, he was calling them the Carter Bells.
Oh, cute.
Super cute. They did all the harmonies. And,
they were adorable.
Much like, the Johnny Cash show era Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
So a little later Johnny Cash. Not so much the three-piece stripped down, like more, it was like a show.
Yeah.
It was really fun. And those dudes, hardcore dudes, like I was like waiting for them to take a break. They never took a break.
Never.
They played a solid 2 hours.
It was crazy.
Those guys were
I'm kind of glad, though. I mean, the show did end a little bit earlier than we would have loved it to,
I know.
But...
Well, because we would sit there and watch it for 6 hours if we could, because we're those chicks, so...
So, yeah, that show was fun. And so they have he's got a new bass player and a new guitar player. And the bass player is a bass player from Hank 3. And then who's the guitar player from?
Well, I mean, it was weird because I'm pretty sure he said that the guitar player played with Farron Young, but is that even possible? I don't know.
Well, like,
unless maybe he was making a joke. I really don't. I don't know.
Because of the age.
But he was.
Or maybe he was making a joke to the audience.
I don't know. It went clearly over my head. Clearly.
Woo!
But it was really good. The whole group was very cohesive and really good.
Yeah,
and, I mean, the vocals, of course, were amazing. Like, Douglas does a great job, and it was super. It was like a real show. It was really fun.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen Cashed Out, definitely go try to catch them. If you're a Johnny Cash fan, or even if you just like Americana and you like country music, it's a great show, and they do a really good job.
Yeah, Douglas was really nice, and he was kind enough to take photos with us.
I know, they were
because
so nice.
I'm like an asker. I mean, kind of a forcer of selfies with us.
We will go attack your band.
So
we will go.
You can see those on our Instagram and on
Yep.
this page and on the YouTube. She'll put them up.
Yeah, and I'll be uploading today some video from the show. So
Yeah.
if you'd like to catch a piece of the Cashed Out experience, I will be uploading some video to that.
She takes good video. I'm like the Instagram video girl. I'm like, okay, because I want to listen and watch. So I just want to, put it out there a little bit. Especially if people are like kind of checking your Instagram and they're like, oh, you're at that show? I can get there. Like, kind of thing.
She's cute. She's always trying to wrestle people into our fun times.
And this is so funny, the records are going so
I know,
quickly,
because we usually play an LP.
Yeah.
But it's fun to play the 45s. I mean, what do you guys think? I don't know.
Yeah.
I like it.
So since we were there last night at Harlow's, we decided to grab our tickets for the show on Monday.
So many
night.
good shows coming up this week, you guys. As we always say, it's like feast or famine, right?
Feast or famine
so
in
this
Sacramento.
week is definitely feast.
Yeah.
We are going to have such a good week for music.
So we picked up our tickets for Los Tiki Phantoms. They are from Argentina. I don't know how to say it.
Are you trying to get all sassy?
I don't know.
She's trying to get all bilingual on us.
Oh my God, they're from Argentina.
Oh my God.
So they're from Argentina, and they're like a surf, like band.
Yeah.
Kind of like, I don't know how to
instrumental
describe them.
surf. Yeah. It's
but they
like,
good. I guess they like wear.
It's kind of a gothy vibe.
Yeah.
Gothy vibe.
Like maybe a psychobilly, if you want to put it in the like rockabilly,
like
psychobilly,
that dirty, down and dirty and gray kind of shit, Also, opening for them are local boys, the Me Gustas, and they're kind of spooky, gothy, surfy. I'm excited to see them. I've never seen them live, so I'm super stoked. So that's on Monday over at Momo Lounge, which is above Harlow's on J Street. So by all means, if you don't have your tickets, come out. It's going to be a good time.
So if you buy your ticket today, it's $12, and if you buy it day of show, it's $15, which is, if you buy it online, it's still probably about
$120.
Yeah. Service fees.
Yeah, service fees. Tax,
or whatever.
And all of a sudden you're like, wait, this $12 ticket's like $24?
Yep.
Wait, what happened? We don't play that.
I always buy mine at the show.
We go to too many shows to play the online.
Sometimes I'll go there and spend $100 on like tickets for shows that are upcoming.
Well, because with Harlow's, I mean, they have a solid calendar of fun.
Yes.
Like their whole calendar, there's going to be every month at least 3 or 4 shows that you want to check out. So definitely, if you don't get to make it out to the show tomorrow, I know Mondays are kind of rough for some people, but we'll be taking lots of video and photos and attacking boys from Argentina. So stay tuned. But yeah, so we're looking forward to that. And I made some notes. There's a bunch of cool stuff coming up this week. If we want to get into that, you think?
Yeah, we can do that.
I'm drinking this champagne like it's wata.
Yeah.
It's very delicious.
Let's make some room to put our drinks down. I don't have notes, but I have a few little things to like cards that I got last night, and like she said, Momo Lounge has a good calendar, And if you ever go to Harlow's, or you can look them up online, or you can, I believe they put this in the News and Review as well, if you pick up a News and Review.
Does
but there's a lot
read
of good
papers
stuff
anymore? I don't know. But I mean, you can find it online too, and most of the events that we'll talk about usually almost always have an event page on Facebook.
And Abstract Entertainment also has, I believe, in News and Review has a little calendar, and there are some good shows coming up on for Abstract, and that's normally at Harlow's.
Right.
So, and we can probably see what we want to go to and decide. And then there's Bourbon and Blues on
every
Wednesday nights. There's always a good blues band. They're starting to do a little bit of rockabilly.
Yeah, she's got a pretty good sort of array of different kinds of music and bands, and it's pretty cool.
It's always a good time, no matter who the band is playing. I think the crowd is different every time, but I think it's just music lovers, like 100%
totally
lovers.
It's
so if you love music and you just want to chill and have some bourbon, you can get a flight. And
they have drink specials.
I believe, isn't it?
The food is really
price?
good, so you can get dinner when you come. Because it's like an early situation, like 6:30.
Yeah, there's there's a price with your ticket. I think it's $20 or something, or maybe a little more for a flight and your ticket.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, something weird like that. We never do that.
Why have I not done that?
Because she drinks wine.
It's true. I just drink wine.
She just gets a bottle.
Yeah,
and drinks it.
It's true.
All
That's what I do.
herself.
Yeah, usually. Unless my mom's there and she'll chug a lug with me.
And then they'll have 2 bottles.
Then there's 2. It's true.
So,
wino.
Yes.
I should, before we kind of launch into this, I also did want to mention that I did have a really awesome, fun, good time over at Swabby's on Friday night.
I wasn't even invited. I was home in bed.
I didn't think you'd get down with the Chicago tribute.
I love tribute bands.
So I went and saw a Chicago tribute band, and it was a blast, and it was out at Swabby's. Swabby's is kind of our river pirate bar, and it's instant party. If you're having a crap week and you just want to let all that go, I definitely recommend an evening at Swabby's. Bring your wallet, because you're going to drop some change there, because the drinks are not super cheap, and neither is the food, and
unless you drink beer,
neither is the ticket in. But it's a blast. Like, it's so
fun. Isn't it normally like about $10 to get in?
I paid $15 to get in.
Oh, for
each.
This? Okay.
And I probably dropped $100 at the bar easily. Boop, boop, boop. Easy peasy. Yeah. So, but it's worth it. I mean, if it's a band you really want to see, or if it's usually almost always some kind of a tribute act. So you're gonna see, Tom Petty tribute, AC/DC tribute,
tonight
whatever.
They're having a couple of things.
Yeah.
Too.
But it's just really good mindless fun. Like, you can just turn off your brain and go party down by the river, have some great drinks, get a snack if you feel inclined. It's super fun. Like, I recommend Swabby's. But anyway, the band, I believe they were just called like Chicago Tribute. Kind of a weird name. But they did all Chicago tunes.
Okay.
And Little Peter Cetera, which it was good. I mean, the 80s stuff kind of hurts my head a little bit, but
I'm all about Journey.
Shut up. She is not.
I love
she hates
Journey.
Journey.
I love Journey.
She's
I
ridiculous.
do. I send.
OMG.
No, I do. And I have this little ongoing thing with my friend JC, and I'll send him videos some days to make sure his day is bright.
Oh, Todd says that they're going to have a police tribute tonight.
Police, and there's another some nerd band. I forget what they're called.
Oh, the Spasmatics?
Yeah, the Spasmatics.
They're like
I
the
heard
house
it on
band
the radio.
there.
Yeah.
They're like the house band.
So it's going to be that band and the Spasmatics.
Yeah.
So yes, no, but for real, I do love Journey.
Oh, yay, look.
I sing it out loud
Look,
in my
somehow
car.
my glass got refilled. That's fantastic. Thanks, Steva.
Magic.
Oh, my God.
So anyway, yeah, we love Swabbies.
It's so much fun.
Yeah, they're so fun. It's by the river, and
pirates.
Yeah, and they have pirates
and
everywhere.
It's shady. It's cool. Lots of seating. For the most part, there was good parking. Of course, there wasn't on Friday. Like, we had to park in the little marina.
Oh, the next lot. I hate that lot. because it's weird. Like,
and you have to pay.
Yeah.
But whatever, like, it was fun. I mean, I had a really good time. And like I said, I totally do recommend that spot for just, like, if you have family coming in from out of town, or you're traveling through Sacramento, you want to go somewhere cool. Like,
they have
we love
delicious tacos.
They have delicious kind of
Their tacos
everything.
are delicious.
All kinds of fried deliciousness that is delicious.
Yes.
It's good. Have a couple cocktails, get down with some food. It's fun. So I did want to mention that because it was really good. And the singer, I guess he's also in another band, very popular Latin band called Malo.
Mm-hmm.
The guy has a range. The guy has some pipes. It was so entertaining. I had so much fun watching them. Anyway, got some good video of that. I'll be posting that on our YouTube as well. So
awesome. Okay, so we'll get down
events,
with that,
events,
and then we'll go into like a little bit of last night's festivities after Cashed Out.
I know, because you know we didn't stop, right? You know that we're not going to just go to one show and call it a night.
But just back on the Cashed Out thing, we did get to meet their manager, Jason. He was really nice. Douglas wanted to introduce us to him, and so we'll see if we have a little bit of extra videos from any of their events, because Jason said something about he's willing to like unlock some videos that we can put onto our YouTube channel.
That would be awesome
for us. We just have to contact
Well, we also
him.
talked about maybe like next time if they're coming through or they're going to be up this way, we might even be able to do a show with them.
Yeah, I think they were down for that.
So I'm super excited about that too.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, those guys have been doing it for a long time. They do it really, really well. And, you know, we respect and love our OG rockabilly dudes. Like, we just love that. It was so good.
So good.
Yeah, so stay tuned on that too. We'll keep you guys posted as to what happens. So yeah, we have some events that are coming up this week. There's actually just a ton of stuff. Actually, even just today, there's like a ton of stuff to do today.
What?
I don't want to do shiz today.
I know. I'm going to the movies.
I'm feeling like low key. I'm feeling
going
like
to the movies with JC. Guess what we're gonna go see?
Once Upon a Time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! I already talked about that movie last week.
Yes.
That movie is delicious. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I highly recommend it.
Mm-hmm.
It is so good. If you are a fan of mid-century and neon
and Tarantino
and the lore of Hollywood, it's just tremendous. It's just so good. Love.
It's not going to be like a Me Too movement movie, is it?
Where'd you get that crazy
I don't know,
idea?
because you said the lure of Hollywood.
Well, it's... What?
You know, casting couch stuff.
Oh, no, I meant the lore, the story of Hollywood.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, not lure.
Okay.
Ooh, come hither, young lady. Be in my movie. We're being super silly today.
I know.
I hope you guys are enjoying it.
I know.
So many things to do this day. Okay. If you weren't going to the movies with JC.
There's still a whole, like, more hours after movies.
It's true. There's a whole evening to be had, you guys. Today at the Corner Pocket Sports Bar, which I don't think I've ever been to, and if I did, I don't remember. Sorry, not sorry. But the Damn Liars are playing at 3 o'clock, so Sunday Fun Day daytime show.
They're punk.
They're rock country-ish.
Okay.
They're not really punk at all. Damn Liars. Okay. Yeah, no, they're like, that's AJ's band.
Yeah, I thought they were
Chuck.
punk. I thought he said they were punk.
Country punk? I don't know. Anyway, they're playing today, and we support those boys. Yeah. We support our local dudes. So, yeah, that's going to be a good time. 3
o'clock.
Is that
free?
I think it is free.
It's free.
Yeah.
Right.
Also, my new favorite Sunday obsession, live band karaoke is this evening over at the Torch Club at 8 o'clock.
See, I can do that. I can meet you out.
It's like you did last week.
I will. Look, after movie, I'll meet you out.
Okay. It is really fun.
I might still be
I don't know if I want to be
outfit.
like a Torch Club freaking stalagmite though. And I feel like I've been going there so much. Like I don't want to be, you know, like a growth on the bar stool at the Torch Club. I don't know. But it is super fun. If you're a karaoke fan, if you like to sing karaoke or just watch people get down and have a great time, it's really fun. And it's free too. There's no cover. So
I'm
you
more
can
like, get a band if you want to sing.
Right, but some of these people don't have time for a band.
I'm such a
Look at her, she's so catchy.
But
today.
I do love to watch it. I have a friend that does karaoke, and I will go watch him sometimes,
and it's fun.
It's fun.
Yeah. And then with a live band, and this live band is no average live band. Like, they're actually really good. That's why I keep going back, because I told you that guitar player's mine.
Good,
He's all mine. So
bye.
just kidding. But he's just so good. I mean, I just really enjoy watching them and listening. You know, it's just fun. So yeah, Torch Club tonight, 8 o'clock, live band karaoke.
I feel like we need if we do 45s again, I feel like we need to have someone else here with us to DJ for us. Because I feel like
you're pool boy, cabana boy.
So you don't have to keep going in and out of the frame. Girl, hi, bye,
making everybody seasick out there. Anyway, so that's happening this evening. Also, I did want to mention this just came up on my feed, but Rebel Without a Cause is playing tonight at 7 o'clock
at the Crust,
right?
Yeah, the
which
Crust Theater.
is, for anybody who is outside the area or maybe does not know, the Crust Theater is one of our really beautiful historic movie houses. Yes. Gorgeous. Like, they refurbished it, about 15 years ago?
But it is like a Art Deco.
It is just to go visit it. It's a thing of beauty. It's something to behold. It's gorgeous. So yeah, get to go see Rebel Without a Cause at the Crest. That's a good time.
So good. And back in the good old days, a lot of bands graced that stage as
my very first punk show was at the Crest Theater. My very first, back in a million years ago. But that place, and it didn't look like it does now. It was all scary. It was like a punk rock movie where like everything was spray painted and kids were all smoking and doing all kinds of. It was crazy.
But like Nirvana played there, and they have a little like area where they signed. Kurt Cobain signed. Would be good for the kidlet to know. I saw White Zombie there, not Rob Zombie.
Yeah, I've seen so many shows there.
Yeah, so many shows.
Yeah,
and
Primus,
it's a great place. And
Soundgarden.
This is another thing. If you have children and there's kids shows, like sometimes you do The Wizard of Oz or Sound of Music.
Yeah.
Take your kids, because they normally do it in 35 millimeter film.
Yes.
And it's all like, scratchy and crazy. And I took my godson there to see Willy Wonka, and he is now obsessed with those movies. He wants to see every movie that is like scratchy and like skips and like
that's like a technical term.
Yeah.
Scratchy.
He's like obsessed with it, and he talks about it all the time. And that was a couple of years ago. So it's like, when you can like, just like vinyl, when you can like introduce these younger kids to new things for them, old things for us, but like, that's gonna keep it going.
That's like, I mean, I've always had a vinyl collection. I've always played records, and the sweetest thing, and I think I've mentioned it before, but the sweetest thing my little boy, who is 13 now, has ever said to me was like, you know what, Mom? You saved me from all the crappy music that there is today. And I was like, what? How? He's like, because you showed me all of this old music, like, and he leans way more towards grunge and punk rock, but like, it like made a huge impact. And it's funny how you don't really think about it when you're just being you and you just do what you do, you don't really think about how that impacts your kids, but it really does. And makes them expands their little brains and opens their minds to other possibilities. And
we even saw a Joan of Arc in black and white, an old film that was supposedly lost, but it was found in the bottom of a closet in some psych ward in 35, and it was in Le Français, and he was impressed by that too, because it was kind of that same thing, but it was like, a cool, it's like so good to introduce the kids to
absolutely
even black and white film, like, because they don't know what that is. They don't, unless they watch A Christmas Story. Is that the one with the Belle, Angel Belle, black and white? You're there's Miracle on 34th Street. Okay, I think that's the one, right?
And there's It's a Wonderful Life.
It's also a Wonderful Life.
Those are both black.
But like, I didn't see that movie until I was an adult.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like about 5 or 6 years ago.
Crazy.
And I cried. So there.
Merry Christmas. I don't know where we're going.
Anyway, let's go back to our thing. We just totally got distracted with the Crest.
Okay.
It's a beautiful building.
It's gorgeous.
If you're ever in Sacramento and you can pop in for a movie, or
it's a landmark.
Whatever. It's definitely a landmark.
Gorgeous era.
Oh, and there's a beautiful restaurant downstairs now.
Oh,
called,
the
Empress. Oh, and their food is delicious.
And the drinks are delicious.
Yes.
And the service is delicious. Yeah. And it's beautiful. Gorgeous. We recommend. Yes. Yeah, we have good times there. That's fun. I
was trying to talk so she could change the record, then she changed the record. And then we got caught up, and then she's ready to, give you the list again.
Yes.
And now she has to change the record.
It's all herky. Keep up with us. Keep up.
Yes.
So we wanted to talk about that. Not music related, but old films were about that. Old neon were about that. At the Sophia this evening, there is a band called The Waves. They are from Australia.
Oh.
It looks like a really good, like, Americana kind of a music sound.
Oh, okay.
There's beards involved. I don't know. It looks really interesting. Sophia is a gorgeous venue. It's really a nice music venue. Beautiful sound. It is a seated place where you can come in and see, which I hate that. But that's going to be good. That's at 7 o'clock tonight. Very bougie. They have wine in the lobby. I appreciate that.
Yeah, they do.
Then tonight at Holy Diver, which is our metal, punk rock, whatever in Midtown, they're having a $5 local showcase of bands.
Oh.
So for $5 you can go see a bunch of local dudes get down.
I think they do that every so often.
Okay.
Which is cool.
Yeah. So
and it's
Diver,
all
$5.
Ages.
Yeah, all ages.
All ages venue.
Yeah, so that's going to be a good show. And then, of course, because today is Sunday, we have to mention this afternoon is also Sacramento Ohana meetup over at the Jungle Bird. So all of our good Ohana friends and their beautiful Aloha gear will be there. I know there is also a special cocktail mixed up tonight for the Ohana. And I don't know if they still have any more of the Kevin Murray mugs left.
I think they might, because I had a friend pop over there on Friday
and got one.
And and I purchased one for a friend on Monday.
So they must still have some.
They must still have some, but they're like kind of putting them out and saying like, oh, we only have 3 left. But I think they have.
So people
are like, oh, I gotta get it. But I think they have much.
So Sac Ohana is super fun if you want to go sit somewhere nice and cool and
meet some cool
loungy
people
and meet some good friends.
Yeah.
Ohana is always really fun times, and you can get Dole Whip. And what's wrong with that? Nothing.
Yeah.
It's super fun, and the food is really good there. So go check that out. Excuse me, bubbles. Also this evening, one of our favorite local DJs, Larry Rodriguez, is over at the Press Club for the Sunday night dance party.
We should do that one week instead of
karaoke.
Yeah. Oh, I might do that tonight instead.
Dance party.
My friend
go see Larry.
wanted to go out for a little bit, so I might say, hey, let's go there.
Well, it's always a good show.
Yeah, it's always fun.
It's always good times. And we already mentioned it, but Monday we're going to go see the Los Kiki Phantoms over at Momo. So I just had that on the list, so I thought I'd say it again. I'm very excited.
Very excited.
And then, oh gosh, I have to change the record again.
Oh my god.
It's going so quickly. I don't know.
So, do we want to, let's see, what's the time? Because I want us to make sure that, okay, we're like halfway through. Do you have the oh my god, the Delta Bombers red vinyl? I left that here, right? Oh, yeah.
Stack.
Okay, we'll do these after.
Okay. I'll get through this list and then we'll kind of get into the new vinyl that we have. Okay, so I wanted to mention on Tuesday, as every week, there is the Midtown Barfly Sacktown Swings Night.
Yes.
So if you want to learn how to swing dance, if you want to get some new moves, meet some new friends, in Midtown at the Midtown Barfly is the Sacktown Swings group. And this week they're going to have live music.
Oh, is this the week? Oh, wow.
With Hank Biggs and the Hard Tops.
Oh, yay.
So
I might have to go this week.
So that's going to be fun. It's fun to dance to live music.
It's $10 when they have a band. It's $6 when they don't have a band. And it is dance class starts at 7:30, I think.
Yeah.
And usually they have 2 lessons, sometimes an extra little lesson, a smaller class if you want to learn some Lindy Blues or something like that. I call it the Lindy Lambada because it's kind of sexy like on Dirty Dancing, you know, when they were in the extra people that did all the stuff and they were all like, you know. I don't like to do it.
You just never know what we're gonna end up talking about over here.
Anyway,
we're crazy girls. Yeah. So check out Sacktown Swings. It's a great place to meet again new people and have a good time. Her and her wine bottles.
I love them. Damn it! It's because it's
Note to self. More champagne for this crazy girl. More champagne for this girl.
Oh, good Lord. Cheers to that. Okay, we are having a really hard time getting through this list today. We're just I'm tired.
Are you having fun, though? Because we're having fun. And really, that's all that matters. And I have to change the gosh darn.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. This is crazy. Raymond, why aren't you here spinning records for me? Why are you not here, honey? You should be here.
Yes, you should.
Yes, you could be our cabana boy of vinyl, okay? Okay, so Wednesday, Momo Lounge. We already talked about Momo and the Bourbon and Blues. This week is going to be this amazing artist. His name's Kevin Gordon. And he has played with, written with Lucinda Williams.
Oh.
He also had his music featured in the Vampire Classic show on HBO, the True Blood.
I've never seen that.
Oh my, you'd be addicted.
I know.
You'd be addicted.
I'll have to watch it.
Yeah, you should watch it. It's so good. I watched it when it was first out, and I was super, like, every week, stupid True Blood weirdo person. Anyway, that's going to be a really fun time, and as we said, you can get, your bourbon flight, you can see live music, it's very loungy, there's lots of seating, super comfortable, good food, love Momo Lounge. So don't miss Kevin Gordon, that's going to be a good show, and it's all ages. It is? This one's all ages. Oh. Yeah, it's set on the invite.
Wow.
I know, super cool. Friday, that's the 16th, is going to be the Auburn Cruise Night, and that kind of happens all throughout the summer. The Roman Angels Car Club is hosting for this week. It goes from 5 to 9, and it's classic cars as far as your eyes can see. If you love classic cars, I super duper recommend the Auburn Cruise Night. Like, your eyes will just bulge out of your skull. It's so much fun with cars. And nice people who will just talk to you about their cars, and you can go up and, like, see the cars. There's no dicks there. It's super fun. It's super fun. No, don't be a dick. Don't be a dick with a car, dick guy. Don't be that guy. Anyway, so yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick. And then on the 15th, August 15th, Thursday, the Red Dirt Trio is going to be playing over at the new Helvetia Brewing on Broadway. That's at 6:30. No cover. Kid friendly.
What are they?
Like Americana.
Oh.
Yeah, Red Dirt Trio. Yep.
Fun.
Yeah. So that's going to be fun. And then over, let's see, on Wednesday, so that would be the 14th, there's going to be the Two Rivers Cider, which is the best cider ever. They have a reggae night. Yeah, so 2 reggae bands. It's on a chord and steady. I can't read my own notes. I suck. Steady prop. Anyway, it's dog and family friendly.
Dog.
Yeah, it's family and dog friendly over there at Two Rivers. They're so nice there.
Yes, we love
and the cider is
dog-friendly
delish.
places.
We do. And because then we can molest everybody's dog, because that's what we do.
Yeah.
But also they also have like always a food truck out there, and it's super fun. It's like a really good vibe at the Two Rivers, and really good cider. And they have flights of cider too that you can like hand pick.
Yeah,
and
we love that.
So so that's my list.
Cool.
I did also want to, now that the record stopped again, quiz. I wanted to also invite everybody. We are so stoked that we are having a lot of success with our Tiki event. Night of the Living Tiki. It's going to be on August 30th. It's a Friday. I have Tikiyaki 5-0. They are coming up from LA.
Yay. So explain who they are or why it's 5-0.
So they are sort of a stripped down version of the Tikiyaki Orchestra. Yes. So rather than bring the whole 9 yards up here, they're more stripped down. Like, I think it's a 4-piece band. Super awesome exotica music from Los Angeles. They've played Tiki Oasis. They've played everywhere down south. Like, and so for them to come up to Sacramento, they've never played Sacramento in a public venue. So we are super amped and super excited to have them, see them. We also have a surf band opening up. It's a surprise act. yet. We will be announcing it shortly. But we have that going on. There's a luau Polynesian buffet that's going to be happening with it. So for $35, you can get a buffet and show ticket in one. The tickets are available on brownpapertickets.com, so you can get your tickets there. It is an advance ticket only thing. So if you don't have your ticket the day of the show, you lose. You don't get to come. And that's just because we absolutely have to have a head count for the food and the staff. And so that's why. So do get your tickets, brown paper tickets. The general admission ticket is only $15. So if you just want to come and see the music and you're not going to do the buffet, you can just come for $15. You can go and see the show.
Yeah.
So that's exciting. It's going to be over there at the Elkhorn Saloon.
Yes.
West Sacramento, so not very far from the original location.
Yes.
But a much bigger location. They have parking for 200, expansive grounds. We have some amazing vendors coming out. Like, it's going to be a dang old party.
Yes. We are always appreciative of a place that is willing to like work and have something different in there.
Do something new.
Do something new. Yeah, we like
and host
that.
A band. And,
absolutely.
Yep.
Because it's really hard. Like we've talked about it before, to get a place to like open their minds to something different.
Well, because places are so like, this is working good enough.
Yeah, enough.
I'm good.
We're good enough.
We're never happy with good enough. We always want to push the envelope and do more.
Yes.
And bring exciting new things to Sacramento.
So are we going to Delta Bombers?
Let's Delta Bombers!
Okay, we're going to Delta Bombers. Remember, I just got this a couple weeks ago, probably a month actually now. And this is the new 15 to Life red vinyl.
Basically, the hottest hot shit, delicious hot shit band around.
Exciting. Yes, we love the Delta Bombers.
We absolutely do love the Delta Bombers.
Them.
So I guess we're going to play the side A first, which is the 15 to Life, which I did get to see the awesome video.
Yeah?
On Facebook.
Did you love it?
I love that because they're like one of my favorite bands. Like, I really super extra.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, they're always so good.
So good.
Come back, Delta Bombers, come back!
So, yes, we want them back. So, also, we were at, so now we can talk about our adventures since we gave you the rundown of what's going on in Sacramento this week, today. So we were at, we happened to pop into Shady Lady last night, another spot that we love.
Fun!
And there was this, like, kind of jazz
They were
band.
all over the map, honestly.
They did, like, Latino, like, kind of
There was, like, a little reggae, a little funk, a little Latin.
Anyway, they're called Zarelli, and I guess they play there every so often at the Shady Lady. So if you ever are out on a Friday or Saturday night, or pretty much any night, because I've been there on a Thursday and there's been great bands.
They always have good music, always.
It's you know, you go, you can eat, you can just drink, listen to live music.
And it's sexy up at the Shady Lady.
Yeah.
Like, you can bring a date there, and it's like, it's super, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's got
nice.
such a good vibe.
Yeah, that's another one of our
favorite
friends, Jason Boggs. He's a part of that, and we love him. And B-Side, again, we talk about B-Side all the time. That's another spot. But we just want to support local music and support our friends and their venues. And these are two spots that we really love.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. We have one that has vinyl and one that has live music. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. But Zarelli, if you ever see them on you know, in the paper, in the news and review, or check them out. They're so fun to watch.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, they had keyboards, recorder, flute,
an electric sax flute thing.
It was amazing.
I was like, what is that?
and saxophone.
Yes.
And all manner of percussion with the thing.
Yes.
It was really fun. It was so much fun.
Yeah, we had a blast. And we did get to hear the DJ last night at B-Side. We went there first. And it was pretty fun. It was
loud.
great music.
Loud.
The crowd was kind of, you know, interesting. But, you
hashtag know. Roseville Folsom. Hashtag dirty white boy. Hashtag
the Joe Dirts were there.
It was a whole mixture of humanity.
Yes. So, and then we were like there.
And we were like so normal because we're so normal.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure we were totally the freak show.
We were the freak show.
It was super fun.
So, yeah, it was super fun. But when we were there, we kind of ran into this guy that's doing food there right now.
Yeah, like a pop-up food
like a pop-up
situation.
food thing. And his name is Kevin Ritchie, and he's been a chef at multiple
all kinds of restaurants, including Shady Lady.
Yes, and
he's really good.
Yep. And a few others. Anyway, awesome. He had these awesome grilled cheese sandwiches.
He was calling it the sexy grilled cheese.
Yeah, and it had Gruyere and like some sort of tomato puree piece something.
I think I like this song better. Listen.
Oh yeah, this is fun.
I think I like Side B better, boys.
And then you had the smoked pork.
It was like a smoked pork taco
with like pickled onions and relish
and like a handmade salsa.
Oh my god, so good. Yeah. And then he had a link.
It was like some kind of
killed
sausage.
Yeah, with like grilled veggies.
Yeah.
But he's awesome. So if you're ever at B-side, Friday, Saturday night, except for this weekend, I think because he's going to some sort of baseball.
I think he said he's going to maybe be there tonight too, possibly.
Yeah, he might be there tonight.
And Sunday nights are
his
super
prices
fun.
are cool because I think my sandwich was $7.
The two tacos were
yours were $7.
Yeah.
I think that might be his price point.
Yeah.
But it's worth it. It's yummy. It's homegrown, and we're helping someone with their business.
We like our local folk. We like our local peeps.
So that was a great time. So yeah. Anyway,
B-side's really fun on Sunday because Signacious is there.
Signacious is there.
He's our fave DJ.
And I think he was there Friday night too.
Oh.
Because I saw him posting some stuff, but I don't know if he was there as a listener or a friend, or if he was DJing. But he did post some stuff, and I was like, I didn't know you were there because I would have gone out. I was home Friday, like crying and like cleaning and crying and cleaning. Yeah, weird. I know. Yeah, I do that sometimes.
Were you having an emo moment?
I was having an emo week. So, did I do anything this week? I don't remember. I did go out to Press Club on Tuesday, and they have this adorable little DJ, Vinyl.
Oh yeah,
and he plays like all old school, like I don't know if you want to call it hip hop or.
You said it was like
gangster rap, like because it's gonna be like you're gonna get like all the old stuff like NWA and like old Snoop and all this stuff, but it was super fun. I had a good time.
Yeah,
and
it looked really fun.
Yeah, and he was playing vinyl, and we love that. We love it, and he's young, and we love it.
Look who it is! It's birthday boy Ricky Rat.
Oh yeah! Oh yay, Ricky! I'm so glad you chimed in.
Oh, Ricky, you're so fine. You're so fine.
Happy birthday to our great friend Ricky Rat.
That one's for you, baby.
Yes,
we love you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes, we love you.
And
happy birthday!
Is he
currently in the Dead Boys?
Yeah, in the Dead Boys.
Best show ever.
Oh my god! We haven't seen them in a couple years, and we didn't go to Burger Boogaloo.
Damn
but we miss you, and our friend did video some stuff.
Yeah,
for you guys, and it was Sean Law.
We're gonna play some Sean Law records here soon.
Yes, and it looked great, and you guys are amazing. I hope to see you back in Sacramento. And he's also he was in a band, which I think they sometimes have.
Trash Brat.
Yeah, Trash Brat is the band Ricky used to be in.
He's a real deal rock and roller.
Yes, we love Ricky, and happy birthday, sweetie.
I know.
I'm so excited.
It's so cool you're like watching. Fangirls.
Yes, we are. Well,
we love you.
Oh my god. We love you.
Yep.
But anyway, that's Ricky Rat.
Cheers. Yep.
Okay, so we are going to get onto some Rockin Records
Awesome record label.
Yes, awesome record label out of Canada.
And Sean, he's not only Rockin' Records, he is also Jinx Records.
Yes.
And
so I believe the music is different on both, right? Like one is like
I think so.
Yeah.
I wish Sean was watching. We could ask him.
Yeah, we could ask him.
This is the beautiful egg yolk yellow vinyl. This is Hurricane Felix and the Southern Twisters. Yay. And we're going to give it a little listen now.
This is our first listen because I haven't even listened to it.
Good times, good times.
super excited.
Hope you're enjoying our weird, wonky
Today's
record
just
party.
Crazy. It's like Mercury and retro.
No, I think we're coming out of that now. I think this week we're out. I think,
So this is our true selves?
Oh. We have no excuses. Just
we have
crazy
no excuses.
broads.
Yes.
Just crazy broads.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is good.
Oh, I like it.
Ooh, it's sexy.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Ooh!
Oh, this is a stroller, I think.
This is super crampsy.
It is. It is super
Sean,
crampsy.
we love it.
Yes. This was a 45 that was gifted, so very excited about this. And then we'll do the Smurf Blue afterwards.
Smurf Blue vinyl. Oh my god.
I love it.
Yeah, Hurricane Felix.
Hurricane
Come
Felix.
to Sacktown. I think we love you. Oh, that is good.
Oh, I feel like you can stroll to this.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
I love it. Yeah.
Did we kill the champagne? Did we drink
We
it all?
did. We need 2 bottles. I know. I'm trying to just sip slowly.
I know, and I'm like, chug a lug.
Now this makes me want to go to B-side afterwards.
Hello, JC. I have a headache. Oh no.
No, I'll go to the movie. I can
You have
drink
to.
after. I can drink during.
Yes, you can.
I
Are you
can
going to
drink
the Delta
before.
one? Or are you going to?
We are going downtown.
Oh, at the mall.
Doco. Yeah, the Doco.
Doco.
Or whatever. Is it Doco or
Doco.
Doco? Okay.
Downtown
So
Commons.
dumb.
So dumb.
Whatever.
Totally whatever.
It's always going to be K Street Mall.
Yeah, K Street Mall. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I like this Hurricane Felix. We're gonna have to look this up.
Yeah.
Dig.
I love it.
Me too.
I love it. Thank you, Shama. You're amazing.
Yeah, you're amazing.
Thank you.
So good. I like all those herky
I
jerky
know.
breaks in there involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it over?
Right. Yay! Oh. Awkward. That's awesome.
Tell us if you like today's music. I know the 45 thing is weird, and maybe next time while the DJ, we will do another 45 day, because I think it's nice to have a blend of different music when we're
Yeah, like sometimes we like to have the
chatting.
vinyl of the week and just play the whole LP. It just depends on like what it is and what we're doing. And
Also, can you hear us? Because we were told we need a microphone, but I think we're loud enough broads that we don't need a
we're pretty damn
mic.
loud. It's from many years of screaming over people at concerts.
And do you notice, like, when we start, we're like, hello, happy Sunday fun day.
Hi.
And then we're all,
Sweaty balls. Anyway. Yeah.
Yes, this is what we do. This is our life. I mean, this is what we do. This is us. This
You're
is
welcome.
genuine. This is not like something that is just for your viewing pleasure, but if you want to. Again, share with your friends, because if you're laughing, your friends
Our friends
will
are gonna
laugh.
laugh at us too, so
And we're okay with
we're
that.
totally okay with that. Totally.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
God, that was
Now it's over.
That was
Wait.
delicious.
Yay!
Yay! Okay. So now, so both sides are Hurricane Felix, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to hear the other side? We have time, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
we have 10
because then we
more
have the
minutes.
last one.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. Delish.
We're so excited.
It's got like that big jazz beat. Ooh.
The build-up is good.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I think
I feel like this is
like-
a bopper.
yeah.
Yeah, this is a bopper.
Oh, this is good shit.
Yeah. I don't bop, but if you guys out there know what bopping is, this is a good bopping song. Oh, I like it.
Me too. I dig. I'm sad our champagne is gone. Chug a lug, bitches!
Now it's gone.
Now it's gone. Boo-hoo! That's okay. We can go do something fun now.
Yeah.
So, you're gonna. What time is your movie date?
At 4:30.
Okay. So maybe after.
Yeah. I mean, I might pop by B-side like right after this.
Do you have to get your Bloody Mary?
I do have to get one Bloody Mary.
It's like her requirement. Every Sunday she has to get the Bloody Mary.
Even if I only have like $10 left in my
she's gonna buy that Bloody Mary.
Yeah. I need
but
it.
It's more fun to go when Ignatius is there.
Yeah, but I also love to see my
Haley.
peoples. Haley might not be there. It might be Ben.
Okay.
Which I love Ben. Also.
Cool.
Yeah. What?
Bopping!
Oh my god, we're getting a lot of weird comments today from that fella. I mean, we haven't been able to read them all though, because we've been chatting and laughing and
rocking,
changing the album or the 45.
I think Hurricane Felix is like my new fave band.
I love them.
Now
We need more. We need more. We need more.
We need more.
So
much more. They had some of this though. I said last time at Amoeba.
Yeah.
Amoeba Records has a good stash of these records.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is going to be records from the Rockin Records label.
Yeah.
Here.
From
and that is
Canada.
From Canada.
So is
Canada.
Sean, we need an interview because, like, are you recording cats from Texas and Canada? Is that what's happening?
Oh,
right?
Yeah, good question.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Sean.
Yeah, what's going
Sean
on with that?
Law. What's going on, Sean Law?
That song was called Crazy, 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 Crazy.
So this is a boppin' and strollin' record.
It's delicious.
Yay, we love it.
It's
It
delicious.
is so delicious. Okay, and then we have this
Smurf Blue.
Smurf Blue by
The
Wild Tones. And it's a two-sidey.
Okay.
And I think we talked about this last week.
Yeah.
They did this like a cool, what do you call the outside of this thing? Graphics.
Yes.
And it comes with, I hear a dog. Your parents
That's
must
my
know.
retarded dog.
It comes with these 3D glasses, so you can look at the graphics, and it's super cool on both sides. Super cool. So, this is good dancing, jive, or
Yeah.
East Coast, sorry.
That little Joe Play sort of sound. I think I like the Hurricane Felix best. But
This is something I could dance to, since I don't bop. I would be able to dance.
Yeah.
My magic.
It's very good. This is very good. Jazz hands? What is happening?
Yeah, this is where you're like, Tony's like,
Flippin'. I think she's sleep deprived.
I slept a lot though. I really did. I went home, I took my contacts out, I put on my glasses, took my selfie with my makeup still on, and went to bed. Lipstick and everything was still on. This is not last night's makeup though. Yeah.
Winning. This is good.
I feel like you don't love it, but I like it.
No, I love it, but I just, the other one,
I think because you like
I do.
dirty,
I like that down and dirty rock and roll, the cramps,
Yeah.
Corvino.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's my shiz. Link
Yeah.
Ray, the cramps, like
Yeah.
love. But this is good. It's very good rock and roll sound.
She likes it.
Yeah. No, I love it. I do love it. Hey, listen. I'm happy for any new rock and roll. Anybody making rock and roll today, God bless you. It's a rare thing now.
Yeah, so anyway, guys, listen, if you have friends that are watching us, or if you want to introduce us to your friends, go to the YouTube channel. We're trying to be able to maybe have a green screen, so if we're talking about something, you can see it on the, on the bottom of your screen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we're trying to get our YouTube followers, or subscribers, I guess it's called. We want them to go up because they've stopped letting you do a
Yeah, you
whole
cannot
lot.
stream live if you
Yes.
don't have over 1,000.
Yes.
So, initially when we first sort of conceptualized this idea, we wanted to do like a completely live stream on YouTube, and they stopped doing it unless you have over 1,000 followers, which we're really a long way off from that.
We are.
But we'll keep plugging away because you know, if we have 5 subscribers, hey, guess what? If you like it, we love it, and we're going to keep doing what we're doing because we love it. We're not going to stop doing this. Like, we love this. We love the music. We love what we do. We want to share it with people. We want to get more people involved. We want to support your band. We want to support your venue. We want to support your product. We want to support you because, you know, Sacramento is a very small community. Northern California is a small community.
Yes.
And California, even though it's big, we're like a really small piece of that. Yes. So we want to put it out there. We want to keep it going.
We'll definitely
want to represent.
If you have stuff that's going on anywhere, LA, San Francisco,
we will talk about your event.
Canada.
Sure. That's right.
If there's a band out there that wants us to share their music, we're down for that. Yes. A local or regional, place that has awesome alcohol, like. Let us know. We'll go buy it, or you can send it to us. Whatever.
Yeah, we love your ideas. We love your feedback. We say it every week, but by all means, do send those private messages. We'd love to hear from you. Share us with your friends. Subscribe to the YouTube. Drop us a line on Gmail. We're Wine Women and Song Gals on Instagram, and we would love for you to follow along with all of our crazy fun journeys and adventures. We do have a good time, and we want to share that with you, and we want to incorporate your ideas as well. So come along.
Yes. So anyway, guys, I think that's the wrap. We didn't get to hear side B of that, but
true, the sparkly vinyl. Next time,
I think next time we'll have to put it on. But anyway, happy Sunday Fun Day.
Absolutely.
And
thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much, and again, happy birthday, Ricky. We love you.
We love you.
And we will see you all soon.
Next week.
Next week, 1 o'clock.
That's right.
Okay,
see you
guys.
then. Love.
Bye.
Cheers.